What's going on, guys? Cuddykeysalt back again with another Final Fantasy Brave Exvius video, and today is a video I've been trying to think to do for a while, and I haven't had time from all my traveling and things like that. But I wanted to give you guys a little bit of information on what I'm buying from the Fat Chocobo and what I think of the top items you guys should be working towards with your hard-earned Star Quartz. Now, if you guys don't know what the Fat Chocobo is, it's a hidden shop that you use Star Quartz, which you guys obtain from the arena or King Mog events or from bundles, etc., to buy really nice items. And these Fat Chocobo shops are all over different towns. You guys can look on the wiki below for their exact locations. When I give you guys these items, I'll tell you which town they're in for the Fat Chocobo shop. And, you know, more to come in the future, obviously, as the story goes out. So, first up on our list, I think you guys should be picking up is the cat ear hood. And, guys, this is an amazing headpiece. It's a hat, magic 25, spirit 25. And then you get fire, ice, lightning, and light resist 20% to whoever wears it. And I'm throwing this on my supporter healer. It's amazing. The price is 100 Star Quartz, and guys, these are expensive, but they're great items. And you're going to be able to find that in a Sorcerer Hideaway, which is where the Fat Chocobo shop is located. Next up on my list of something I'd want to buy is the Genji shield. Now, this shield doesn't come out until the new story update, I do believe, unless they broke it up into 3 parts. I'm unsure on that, but I did want to put it on this list because it is coming soon, or it's coming at the beginning of this week. So, the Genji shield is an amazing, it's a heavy shield. It is, let's see here, one second. It is defense 50, spirit 25. Really, really high spirit and defense totals there. Very, very strong on the stats-wise, and it resists death. So if something was going to cast death on you or insta-death on you, similar to, the Gilgamesh trial or the Echidna trial where they cast death on you, it's going to make you null to that. So a tank that's pulling Provoke and pulling that to you, like the safety bit, it's going to give you null to that death, which is going to be really good for you. So that's next up on my list. Another 100 Star Quartz purchased, and it's available in the Duggle Village, which is coming out soon in the story, so be aware of that. Another shield that rivals the Genji shield on something you guys may want to pull up is the Force shield. It's a heavy shield, defense 40, spirit 8, so not as strong as the Genji shield in the stats-wise, but it does add a lot of resist. So it's going to give you fire 10%, ice 10%, and lightning 10%. So in those fights where you need a little bit more elemental resist, you can throw this on your tank or somebody else who can have a shield. So these are 2 great heavy shields you can get with Star Quartz. This one's only going to put you back 50 Star Quartz, and it's from the town of Amor, so a little bit earlier in the story. Next up on my list, a little bit weird here. I'm going with Maneater. A lot of the opponents you will be battling in Final Fantasy Brave Exvius are humans. A lot of the bosses and things like that. So this is going to be really good for your physical attackers. It adds 50% attack. 50% damage, excuse me, to your physical attacks when you fight humans, so it's going to be really good. Now, this one is the most expensive buy I have on this list at 200 Star Quartz, and you can get it from the Devastated Town. Now, guys, it's up to you. Again, you can mix and match with what you need for your team, but this list is like the top tier units for me, or top tier, not units, equipment and things you can buy from the Fat Chocobo shop. So, again, mix and match where you think you need something. All right, and then next up, we have the Holy Lance. If you're missing out on a really strong weapon or you need something to go for you, you can pick up the Holy Lance. It's going to have an 82 attack attached to it with the light elements. Now, this is a lance. There's a lot of lance users out there that need a lance, and this is going to be a good one if you don't have one already. The price is going to be 100 Star Quartz. You're going to get that from Devastated Town like the Maneater. And again, you can totally skip over the Holy Lance, but I wanted to add it to this list due to the fact that it is a high attack with a light element attached to it lance for all those lance users out there that need something good to put on your lance user. And last on this list, I'm going to go with 6 on this list, is the safety bit. Now, before the Genji shield came out, this was the only way to nullify insta-death mechanics in the game. What it's going to give you with the safety bit is defense 3, which isn't that great. Also gives you resist to petrify, which is very important if you don't have enough petrification resist on your team. This is going to help you out with that, along with being able to be null to any kind of death, insta-death mechanic. It's going to resist that, okay, guys? That's going to be 50 Star Quartz in the same place where you bought the cat ear hood, the Sorcerer Hideaway. Guys, overall, that is my list. An honorable mention I really like here is the Black Belt. I don't have it listed here, but that's only 30 Star Quartz. It's an accessory, defense 15. It adds counter to your units. So when you're trying to build up limit burst crystals, you can throw that on your tank. So when your tank's getting hit, it ups their chance to counter and come back. And I've used it in a lot of my guys. I think it's very strong. Another honorable mention is the earrings. The earrings are great. They're an accessory. Defense 3, magic 20%. So in any mage, if you don't have any great TMs, you can put this magic 20% earring on them. That's going to be 50 star quartz a pop, and the black belt and earrings both come from the town of Colts, which is an early one that happens early on, okay? I didn't have those exactly on my list because I think these are better buys. Maybe not the Holy Lance, but I wanted to throw a weapon on there for people who need weapons starting out. But those are very, very good. Earrings and black belt, again, very good buys from the Fat Chocobo also. So I'm going to be updating this if new Fat Chocobo places do come out. As far as the Trust Moogles from the Fat Chocobos, guys, I don't think they're worth it. They're 300 star quartz a pop. We're giving Trust Moogles all the time, the 10% Trust Moogles all over the place for free, from events, from King Mog events. You'll get there with your TM Moogles. Setting yourself back 300 star quartz is just insane, unless you constantly grind the arena and have just so many you have nothing left to spend them on. That's when I'd get the Trust Moogle, alright? So, if you guys like this video, give it a thumbs up. Comment down below if you have a difference of opinion on your list, or if maybe you saw something I might have left out on my list, and subscribe for future content. Catch you guys next time.